heating up out there, but you know what? That sun is shining. Those skies are blue.
Yeah, the cooler weather may soon be behind us. Let's check in with Storm Tracker meteorologist Carson Meredith. Carson, just how hot is it going to get this weekend?
Well, this weekend around 90, but next week, guys, mid-90s. We are not done with the summer heat just yet. Remember earlier this week when I was saying a fall preview? Well, this heat is the reason why it was a preview. Right now, though, on the Wave 31 Skycam network, we've got plenty of sunshine, and those temperatures now aren't too bad. Huntsville checking in at 79, 79 also in Decatur, 77 in Guntersville. Northwest Alabama, Muscle Shoals always runs a little bit warmer, and that is the only spot in the lower 80s right now. Nice and quiet on the Wave 31 Storm Tracker early warning radar network. We are going to stay dry for the next 7 days. There are still no rain chances in your 7-day forecast, and this dry weather could perhaps extend another 10 days or so. We just mentioned the North Alabama State Fair. If you're heading out to Muscle Shoals tonight, should be just fine. Still going to be warm when those gates open at 5 o'clock, 86 degrees in Colbert County, but we drop very quickly once the sun goes down towards 72 degrees by 9 o'clock tonight. But all in all, a nice night to be out at the State Fair and a nice night to be out at Toyota Field. Trash Panda's last weekend of the regular season. If you haven't been to a game this year, this is your last chance. First pitch tonight at 6:35, temperature 82 degrees at that point, and then we're dropping into the lower 70s with mostly clear skies by that final out tonight. Now, if you've been outside the last couple of days, you may have noticed it's a bit hazy out there. Well, that's because of some wildfire smoke filtering into our atmosphere. This happens from time to time, especially during the summer months, where you see those greens and yellow and orange colors. That's a higher density, a higher concentration of those smoke particles in the atmosphere, thus the reason why it is so hazy. No air quality concerns whatsoever, but as we go through this weekend, you see that smoke is going to be lingering, not just here in North Alabama, but much of the eastern U.S. So that's going to give us a bit more red shade with those sunrises and sunsets, and also just keep that haze around through your weekend. But again, no air quality concerns. Future radar shows quiet conditions at 7 o'clock tonight. Temperatures in the upper 70s. Great night for football weather here in North Alabama. When you wake up on Saturday morning, kicking off the weekend with those temperatures very comfortable in the low 60s, maybe a few upper 50s here and there. Our forecast highs tomorrow, 88 to 89 degrees, but some of those hot spots like Huntsville, maybe Muscle Shoals, could touch 90 degrees for a brief moment tomorrow afternoon, and then we'll drop into the lower 70s for any Saturday night plans you might have, and we'll do it all over again on Sunday as well. As far as the big time heat, if you will, that holds off until next week. 92 Monday, 93 on Tuesday, but we may have to keep bumping up these forecast highs, getting closer to 95, maybe 96, as we continue to watch the model trends over the weekend. Quick update on Tropical Storm Fiona this morning. Still a tropical storm, 50-mile-per-hour winds. Latest track from the Hurricane Center keeps us away from the United States, but perhaps strengthening into a Category 1 storm by the middle part of next week. Just that reminder that we are still right in the thick of hurricane season, but no threats here in the U.S. or in North Alabama. Sunshine's not going anywhere, but my goodness, the heat is on just to kick off fall in the mid-90s most of next week.